Hi, what up, guys? Welcome to this is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone, on the time that I'm doing this. Should I just, turn off the light? That doesn't even... I can't reach the... Okay, fine. Yeah, no, there's spooky filters. I'm taking this seriously. You ready for this? Dance Party. The spookiest filterable documentary. That's pretty good. Haunt. Yeah, I'll do the whole live show like this. Okay, well, I'm at least going to do silver screen for a while. Hey there, everyone, and welcome to the Halloween live show. I'm wearing a hat because I went outside today and it was wild and I'm out of control. So I thought we could hang out for a bit. I'm going to do a short one because I got plans. I got serious, important plans, which are tonight to finish watching the entire season of Stranger Things and also all the ingredients left over from the baking video. So that's the idea. What did you go outside for? I went outside, you're going to be so disappointed in me, to get a PSL, because, no seasonal celebration is complete without that corporate coffee sponsorship. All hail our caffeinated capitalist overlords. But no, I did actually enjoy it quite a lot. So, yeah. How you doing? What? Everyone, look, would I go outside for anything other than a themed coffee? Don't judge me. TF is a PSL, said Quilted Koalas. Be proud of not knowing what that is. Don't drink coffee. Coffee's amazing. You need to get on coffee. You haven't finished Stranger Things? No, I've been kind of busy this last week. We've only watched 2 or 3, literally, because the rest of the time's just been editing videos. But hey, speaking of which, most importantly, we'll do this. Who's watched the Dan and Phil Halloween baking video of 2017? Quality content. Truly, what the people need in this world. It was great, mate. Thank you for watching me, said Fluffkin. You're a furry. I saw your profile picture there. The chat goes too fast. Not for me, Caitlin. My eyes are freakish like snakes. And not just because I'm a snake. I've been trained to read chats very fast. Yeah, what did you think? So after the absolute flop, that was our Easter baking pastel lemon meringues, we thought it has to be easier. We have to go more basic. Because, when it goes wrong, which all Dan and Phil baking does, no matter how hard we try, it is funny, and I appreciate that. But with the lemon meringues, it was on the line where if it went any more wrong, it almost wouldn't have even been funny. It would have just been a disaster. So we thought, okay, we have to do it. Let's just fully go child mode Rice Krispie cakes, and that's exactly what we did. Take off the filter. No, this is appropriate. This is the Halloween. Okay, I'll change it. Okay, yep, here we go for a bit. And then I guess that sweater went viral because so many of you have been tweeting at us, do the baking video in this sweater, and then it just didn't exist. So our friend Bryony stitched 2 jumpers together, and we just committed to it. We didn't think about it until we filmed it. To be honest, it's actually a miracle that we even lived. So I came up with a very catchy name. I'm quite proud of this. The Creepy Crispy Cake Conjoined Challenge. And it was a mess. I mean, our kitchen is destroyed. It was a mess emotionally, physically. What filter, said Mia, right? You're just looking through me. Jesus Christ, you look good. Thank you, guys. You're being so complimentary. Is this filter just you on the inside? Said Loser. Yeah, that's me. Okay, good. Well, apparently this is me, so I'm gonna keep it on this for the whole hour. Okay, no, I'll do this. It's trending. Is it? Oh God. Wait, let me check. I hope not. Have I got the notification? Yes. What number? 7, according to the notification. Oh dear. Okay. Well, great. Yeah, I hope all the random people looking for some YouTube content enjoy that insane baking video. Christ. Oh, God. Your teeth look funny. Funny. I love my entertaining teeth. Recommend a horror movie. It, to be honest. Like Danny Wise on the profile. It has made so much money in the cinemas. It's probably still on. If you haven't seen it yet, it's just a really good movie. And I recommend it. Sketch. There we go. This is inside my mind, just completely vacant and white. I look like I'm in the Take On Me video. Okay, I'll just change that. Did you finish Stranger Things? No! That's what I'm doing after this. which is why it's important that we hang out. So yeah, the baking. Oh god, like it turns into cement, that marshmallow mixture. So everything that we used in that baking video, if you've seen it, is gone now. We've literally had to bin it because we didn't like put it in the dishwasher straight after, and it solidified so much. It's literally all been destroyed. So I hope you enjoyed it, because we're gonna have to buy a whole new set of baking equipment if we ever do another baking video. Hey from Russia. Hey Anya. Put the X-ray one back. Like we'll just rotate through them. Don't worry. Let it soak. We should have let it soak, but we didn't. It was a terrible decision. Read some chats. Okay, I'll interact with you guys. What's up? So, Dan, your soul is making me uncomfortable. Okay, well, you know, this. You just have to accept who I am. Happy Halloween, Holland. If you haven't seen the edit that this so-called Fan2187 Holland made that we retweeted, you need to go watch it. It did ruin the legacy of Tatanov completely. It was violating. Say hi to Autumn Annalise, please matey, what up? Happy birthday to Maddie. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. And just some Aussie chick. Thanks for being here. So yeah, spooky week. What did you think about the gaming channel? If you don't know this, on Dan and Full Games, we have a Halloween tradition of playing horror games in the run-up. We've never actually done a week because of baking and how it falls. A Tuesday. What is up with the calendar this year? The calendar seriously dropped the ball. Halloween on a Tuesday. What a disaster. And yet here we are. So since last Tuesday, we did a bunch of videos. We were thinking about whether to upload baking today or yesterday, but we thought because this recipe is so easy, a few people might actually want to upload it. So like anyone else that does baking, we did it yesterday on the 30th. Congratulations on the trending. What have we done to people? Yeah, thank you for all enjoying Spooky Week. What did you think? I think they were the best bunch of Spooky Week videos yet. Personally, like the Little Nightmares video, that game is so cool. It was so immensely stressful. Like this first game that we played, I thought it was going to be like a cute little platformy jumpy game where you play as a little child in a raincoat and it would be all creative. But it was literally the most stressful thing ever, being chased by this giant monster with really long arms. It was incredibly disturbing. The next day, Dan versus Phil played a good game for that, the hide and shriek one, where we actually jumped about once a minute. It really made my heart rate go. And then the spooky golf. That golf game, I know you love the golf. It is the worst game ever. It crashes every time. Like, we filmed for about half an hour, and then it just goes, but, and we have to redo it. And honestly, I was like screaming and hitting my head against the table. Just edit that out. It was fine. And then, oh my god, the Friday the 13th live stream. What did you think about that on Saturday? If you weren't around for the gaming live stream on Saturday, that was an emotional roller coaster. We were live streaming a game where we were playing camp counselors in the woods, being hunted down and horribly murdered by another person playing as Jason Voorhees, and it was traumatizing. I've actually become obsessed with that game since we played the video. I downloaded it on my PC that I have upstairs that I used to do these live shows on, and I've been playing it for like 8 hours into the night until 3 a.m. I'm a pro now. I've worked out how to do everything. I'm going to be real with you though. You know, if you're not interested in gaming, this is just interesting generally. I had a moment where I was confronted with my own morality, whereby I was playing this game with some strangers on the internet, running away from a serial killer, and I ran into another player randomly who had the propeller and I had the gas can. And what that meant was we could escape on the boat, which is one of the objectives. You go to the boat moored in this camp, you put the gas on, you put the propeller on, and you run away. So I was like, okay, me and this person, we're silently communicating. We know what the plan is. We're going to go up to this boat, we're going to get in the boat, and we're going to escape together. So we get there, and this person says, I'm going to guard you while you fix the boat, okay? And I was like, good. So they started like patrolling. I was fixing the boat, doing this little mini game. Then Jason arrived, right? This serial killer, hockey mask, axe, and hits this person who's playing a girl character right in the shoulder. And I'm like, oh god, they're dying. And then they drop some firecrackers on the floor and they're like, don't worry, do it, just do 2 more seconds. And I was like, okay, I fixed the boat. And then I was faced with a thing. He was standing over her with an axe. I had my weapon and I thought I could attack him. He'll probably get knocked over, and then we can both escape. But you know what I did in that moment? I thought, if I just let him kill her, that'll buy me at least 5 seconds. So you know what I did? I got in the freaking boat and I just left her to die. I left her. And honestly, this other player in this game, they looked at me like, we had a... And I was like, I'm sorry. Oh, I freaked out. Okay? And then I thought, in a horror movie scenario, if it's like, okay, do I attack the monster, save my injured friend, and we sail off into the sunset? No. I left them on the pier to get brutally chopped in half with a cleaver and just sailed into the sunset on a boat. So, I mean, to be fair, I was very new to the game, and I mostly panicked. And I feel like I've redeemed myself a lot since then, but... it was intense. And yeah, then we played The Evil Within, which was just like generally quite traumatizing, wasn't it? I've got 11% battery, so I might die at any point right now. I'm guessing I can do another 12 minutes of this stream. That's the stress of this live stream right now. Dan's 11% battery, and I took my phone charger upstairs, and I'm not getting up. That's it. The evil is already within you. Traitor. I know. Look, you're all judging me right now. I don't know what you expected. Say hi to Aston and Mesa. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. Change back to the soul filter. Okay, yeah, there we go. Peeking inside. Truly, after, me exposing myself for my Friday the 13th tactics, this is the most appropriate one. Vampire's favourite fruit? Nectarines, said Lex. Lex, if I knew how to block you on this app, I would. And Bri has an audition on Sunday. Well, good luck with that. I hope it goes well. I'm sure you'll smash it. Yeah, Bake Off, the Bake Off finale. I can't talk about Bake Off like this. I'll go to sepia. How amazing is the Great British Bake Off? If you don't know, quick version, there's a reality TV show in Britain where people bake cakes, but it's not competitive. There's no angry shouting. Everyone is just really nice to each other. They all try as hard as they can to just bake pretty cakes in a pretty tent. There's flowers and there's goats. And it's all beautiful, and it's the most wholesome thing in the entire world. Is it on Netflix? I have no idea, but it's the best show of all time. Honestly, nothing even comes close. It's just so wholesome. It's not just cakes. No, it's bread, it's pastry, it's pies. Justice for Liam. Liam was my fave. I'm not going to spoil it. Don't worry, unlike the host of the show. And for everyone that doesn't know this, the host of the show accidentally tweeted this afternoon, I'm really happy this person won. It was a great season, like in the middle of the day, like 4 hours before it was on. So anyone that was like a fan of the show that followed the judge has like regretted everything. Prulith, yes, indeed, spoiled it. It's true. Whereas Phil Evan is in a cabin somewhere. Eating labour. Say hi to the croissant bitchers group chat. Hello, that's very appropriate for today. Spoiler alert, don't worry, I won't talk about it, but I feel like a well-deserved winner. I feel like all the people, they just get on so well eating your cereal. Joyce, where else would he be? Who are we talking about here? Have you played Mario yet? Yes! Oh my god, new Mario game. Incredible. I mean, Phil's been hogging it big time. I've mostly been playing this like Friday the 13th thing at like 2 a.m. after finishing the Spooky Week videos. But, oh my god, it's so beautiful and it's just the most fun thing ever. I think it may be like one of the best 3D platforming games of all time ever. I mean, I think it's definitely the best Mario other than 64. And who knows, is Mario Odyssey or 64 better? I'm not sure, but it's just absolutely incredible. It's beautiful. What other shows? Riverdale, haven't caught up with that. Blessing in the Life. Walking Dead, that's back. Incredible, not going to spoil it. It's really good. When are you going to play Breath of the Wild, said Holland? I'm going to play it this Christmas, I think. I haven't got around to it yet because I've been really busy. And I was like, I want to like get into the Zelda universe. I think it might be a good space between Christmas and January time to just get into the Zelda thing. And One Punch Man, honestly, if you want like a good action anime that's incredibly well animated and really funny, you have to watch One Punch Man. There's only 9 episodes, no, it's 12, which is a travesty, just like, you know, Magica Magica and Sword Art, where they have one season that could have just been, you know, see these shows that just have like one season that sums up everything, and then it's like, why didn't you just make this 12 seasons telling the single same story? But it's amazing, so I recommend that. I got truth bombs and I really offended my dad and he hasn't talked to me all day. Are you joking? Your dad hasn't what did you do? You don't, when you play truth bombs, okay, you don't have to just slay someone. You can be really funny with like a compliment or just random, or you know, you could just be a bit cheeky. You don't need to completely roast your family. I mean, yes, I know Phil and I played it with Tom Scar and he's a terrible influence, but that shouldn't do it. Animal Crossing Mobile, I know, Kooky. It's the only thing I'm living for. Animal Crossing, why would you not offend someone? True. That's very true. Someone said Lady Door. We're not going to start that, Morgan. What? No. I'm not going to even read it. Okay, let's, what can we talk about to stop the chat going, Lady Door? Talk about your boomerang. Thank you. I think it was my finest work. So I went outside briefly for a morning midweek to film a thing that, you know, usually comes out every year around December, which was an opportunity to be outside by a tree, and I was looking incredibly gloomy, and a lot of people were saying to me, wow, Dan, you look really cozy and autumny, but also really sad and bleak, because everything's black and you're wearing ripped jeans, and I was like, yeah, but you know what, that's me trying to do the autumn mood. I've still got to be like 30% goth, but still, you know, cozy, sweater weather. So that's what I challenged. And then I noticed the leaves, and Phil was taking the photo. I was like, wait a minute, do a boomerang. So he got a friend to just throw leaves in the air. The timing was perfect. And I feel like it truly captured my full mood indeed in that. Thanks, so thank you. It's truly the premium content that people wanted. Literally everybody's just talking about Lady Door. This is a disaster. What have I done? Okay, let's read some super chats, please. No one would send me a super chat saying Lady Door. Okay, I'm not going to joke about that because then that's going to happen yet. Have you pranked Phil yet as it's Halloween? If you've watched Spooky Week, there was a lot of jumping and scaring and non-consensually unplanned screaming that made the other person scream. It was quite funny, to be honest. And then him just wearing that goblin suit, honestly. And Katerina sent me a very lovely message telling me to fight for the light. What a lovely thing to say. Thank you, because your videos help me to cover with my own demons. I appreciate that. Well, thank you for watching, and hopefully wholesome content. You know, it's not good baking like Bake Off, but hopefully a good Dan and Phil baking video will brighten up your Halloween. Look up Welcome to the Bork Parade. I've seen it, Quinn. It's incredible content. There's a whole genre of stuff like that. And their Muck Meme Station group chat. Wow, that is a great name. Hello, all the people in there. I love you so much, Rat. Thank you so much, Beck. And yeah, okay, there we go. Zombies God Own sent me a message saying Lady Door. This is and the DCT group chat. Maddie and the Hey Trace. What up? I need more group chats in my life. I've realised that, like, all the people that I'm closest friends with, like literally in life, all the people that I have the closest friendships with, I have group chats with. So I feel like it's just an essential thing. Like, if you're just friends with someone on Facebook or Twitter, it's like, yeah, you kind of, you see what each other say all the time. You're vaguely keeping up in their life. But if you just start a group chat with someone that you know you share at least one similar interest with, that's a way to, like, be in each other's lives. I really recommend it. Make one for everyone. Make, like, a grandparents group chat. Give it a name. And that's, like, the catchy way to do it. Have you watched Thor yet? I haven't watched Thor yet. I'm sorry, Naomi. I know I need to get on it. And happy birthday to yesterday, Eva. Hope you had a lovely day. Talk about the calendar. The calendar, yeah, that's coming out tomorrow, the day after. Yeah, I think so. November 1st. It is. Yeah, interesting. Me and Phil have been thinking there's too much stuff on Dan and Phil shop, so just for lols, we're going to do a massive sale while the calendar goes out tomorrow. I think everything's just like half off. So if you want some vintage Dan and Phil merch, and we've just YOLO made it all half price tomorrow. So look forward to that, just because we want it to be new stuff that people like. Remember, you don't have to get merch, but it's cool. Phil is editing a video in which we play with all the dogs in the dog calendar. So that should be incredible. But you got to reply to texts to be in a group chat, said Aka Akbar, doot doot. Still waiting on that Wachowski marathon, my dude. I know, it's bad. How is it already Pin-Off 9? Pin-Off... Has it been 9 years? 9. Actually, no, it's been 8, hasn't it? Ha, we did 2 in 1 year. Ha, look at us, snecking. Your video really described how my issues felt. I hope you haven't found me worse, but I hope you were inspiring. Well, thank you, Quinn. Why is all of you being so wholesome right now? Let's go back to Lady Door, honestly. Yeah, let's go back to Lady Door. I can't handle this wholesomeness, but Pinoff is on the horizon. Dan, come to Brazil. I'd love to go to Brazil. Lady Door. Jesus, this ruined everything forever. We might just take a break from live shows for a year, just to let Lady Door cool down. Come to Russia. I would like to go to Russia. There's so many places that I and or Phil haven't been, you know, like Manila, Russia, Brazil, etc. I've been thinking about that a lot recently in the last couple of months. Actually, on Facebook today, I got one of those, like, your memories pop-ups that was Phil and I dressed as Thor and Shrek doing a show in Brighton. Why on earth did we do that? What an insane... I can't believe we did a whole show dressed as Shrek and Thor. I was so hot in that Shrek suit. You have no idea. But that made me think, it's been 2 years since we've seen everybody in the UK properly. 2 years. How crazy is that? And yeah, I don't know, like, you know, Tatanoff was a whole thing, because it was us, you know, celebrating the whole history of Dan and Phil. It was defining ourselves with a piece of extravagant theatre, and it turned into a movie, and it took like a year and a half to do, and it felt like it's all we talked about. So I don't think, you know, never Tatanoff again, but do we miss seeing people in real life, the fun of getting to hang out with you guys, places we haven't been? Perhaps. Rotten Stool, mate. Not sure about that. I think we did Manchester, didn't we? Greetings from New Zealand. Thank you, El Dawson. Oh my god, what's the battery on? 2%! Shit! Okay, what do you want to talk about, guys? When will there be more dill, said Casey. There will be more dill, soon. It'll be the next gaming video. Probably. You don't look well. Okay, that's it. We'll kill the phone with Dance Party. If anything's just going to wreck the battery, it's this. Abort, quickly. So many stands. Thank you from Amy as well, who's currently taking steps really into as a pram. Well, thank you. Hope my baking videos help you to see through it and then regret that you can see through it. How's Dalian? I'm sure he's fine. No, leave. Stranger Things, yeah. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the lovely support of the baking video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a complete disaster. I have no idea how we survived the video. Thank you, Jazz. Honestly, we could have died, but we didn't, and it was one of the least disasters possible. Make sure you check out the Spooky Week videos and Dan and Full Games. I think it was 5 or 6 really funny videos. All of them were great. Look forward to the other stuff. I'm sure we'll hang out soon. I appreciate this. I've got a bunch of mega marshmallows to eat and about 6 episodes of Stranger Things to watch, so wish me luck. Hope you all have a happy Halloween. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Ciao, 1%. We did it.